Kevin Pischke at Midwest Outdoors, talking planer boards real quick. A couple things I like to do with mine is, whether it's my large muskie or down to my smaller walleye stuff, is I'll color code them with flash tape to match the side of the boat. Obviously your green being your starboard or right side of the boat, and then left would be red for your port side of the boat. Just nice, easy to recognize when you're pulling them out in a hurry. And at night too, they reflect really well in the light. And the other thing I like to do is, on all my planer boards, print out just a little label, or you can even do it with a magic marker, write my phone number on it. A lot of times these will pop off in rough waves and you go back to find it and you can't find it. It'll wash up on shore, or some other fisherman will grab it while they're out fishing. You put your phone number on there, can give you a call, get your planer board back to you. I'm Kevin Pischke, and that's your Midwest Outdoors tip of the week.
I always run a timer when I get into a spot. People get a tendency to start visiting, sitting back, and pretty soon their 20 minutes is an hour and 20 minutes without a bite. So guiding, I gotta stay on the move, gotta stay on the fish. So I literally set the timer on my Humminbird to tell me when I should be looking at movement. Now, of course, if we're catching fish, we reset the timer and stick around. Like this. Like this fish I'm catching here, Brad. Like that one. And that's your Midwest Outdoors tip of the week.
All right, guys, so we're up here fishing some of this shallow vegetation, and specifically what I'm trying to do is pick off one by one each of these individual clumps and holes in the grass. And there's no way I could sit here and do that piece by piece if my boat wasn't stationary. And my boat can't be stationary without power poles. And the uses for them are really endless. Whether you're parking your boat after you put in the boat ramp, or punching matted vegetation, and again, needing to take time to pick apart that mat, fishing for a bedfish, there's all kinds of uses for them. So they're a really incredible tool, and if you haven't checked them out, I highly suggest it. My name is Drew Sadler, and this is another tip from Midwest Outdoors.